Did you read the recent article about tenants returning street-front properties in Hanoi due to business difficulties?
Yes, I did. It's unfortunate, but I believe this trend reflects the natural evolution of retail, with a shift towards e-commerce and modern trade centers, making traditional street-front shops less viable.
While e-commerce and trade centers are growing, street-front properties have historically been the backbone of local commerce. Their decline could lead to a loss of cultural identity and negatively impact small businesses that rely on physical storefronts to attract customers.
That's a valid concern. However, consumer behavior is changing, with more people preferring the convenience of online shopping or the comprehensive experience offered by malls. Businesses must adapt to these trends to survive, even if it means moving away from traditional street-front locations.
Adapting to consumer trends is essential, but not all businesses can afford the transition to online platforms or the higher rents in shopping centers. The article mentions that many tenants are moving to smaller alleys to reduce costs, which might not provide the same customer traffic as main streets.
True, but this shift could encourage diversification and innovation among small businesses. By exploring new business models or niche markets, they might find more sustainable ways to operate without relying solely on expensive street-front properties.
Innovation is important, yet the oversupply of vacant street-front properties can lead to urban decay, affecting the city's aesthetics and potentially decreasing property values. This situation requires a balanced approach to urban planning and support for small enterprises.
Urban planning should indeed address these challenges. Local authorities could repurpose vacant properties for community use or incentivize businesses to occupy them, thus maintaining the vibrancy of city streets and supporting economic diversity.
Incentives could help, but the fundamental issue remains the high rental costs. Landlords might need to adjust their expectations and lower rents to attract tenants, especially in a market where alternative retail spaces are becoming more popular.
Lowering rents could attract tenants in the short term, but property owners also face financial pressures, such as mortgage payments and maintenance costs. A collaborative approach between landlords, tenants, and policymakers is necessary to find sustainable solutions.
Collaboration is key. Implementing policies that support small businesses, such as tax relief or grants for those occupying street-front properties, could alleviate some of the financial burdens and encourage the continued use of these traditional commercial spaces.
Such policies could be beneficial. Additionally, enhancing the infrastructure around street-front properties, like improving transportation access and public amenities, might make these locations more attractive to both businesses and consumers.
Improving infrastructure can certainly help. However, it's also crucial to address the changing consumer preferences by integrating digital technologies into traditional retail, creating a hybrid model that leverages both physical presence and online engagement.
A hybrid model could offer the best of both worlds, allowing businesses to maintain a physical storefront while reaching a broader audience online. This approach requires investment in digital skills and platforms, which might be challenging for some small business owners.
Support in the form of training and resources could assist these businesses in making the digital transition. By embracing technology, they can enhance their competitiveness and adapt to the evolving retail landscape without abandoning their street-front presence.
Ultimately, a multifaceted strategy that includes adjusting rental expectations, providing policy support, improving infrastructure, and embracing digital integration is necessary to address the challenges faced by street-front properties and ensure their continued relevance in the urban economy.